you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
We almost murdered
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking us out.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Real soon.
Cosmo!
Wish we did.
Be silent.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then.
I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit.
I am Groot.
Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him!
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have wuffed you in when we wuffed the chance.
I am Groot.
Like wuff we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a ruffin' animal!
What are you talking about?
You ruff,
I am Groot.
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or join the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name rings bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship!
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting my cult planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars. Betting parlors. Brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing.
Cosmo pained.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
Thanks. I know you.
How many people know about this place?
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I'm surprised Ronan was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
I'm good.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
I am Groot.
You get used to it.
Somewhere between space, time, realities.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us. Goddesses. Drax?
I am not... No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I am proud of
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably.
Breath. Okay, here we go!
This will not be the correct...
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many questions,
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Thanks, buddy.
Dog report item.
who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of the investigation. It seems pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client.
Wait.
else can hear.
Maybe the transmission stopped when the power went out.
Dog report item. No auditory evidence of transmission.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you three were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix. Not to worry.
An accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
The much plainer.
Nope, useless.
Pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Right, and what do those look like? Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Thanks, buddy. Nope, useless.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
Might be just what we need. All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery. Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just... Everybody! Everybody, just hold on!
I'm flipping!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Tell me more about find common ground with you. Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
This is the only way out. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset. How do you think I feel?
Pretty happy?
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. Gods and investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with? That'll do it.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. A desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine.
Knew this would come in handy.
You get a Nova pass?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units. Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Group?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Knew this would come in handy.
You get a Nova passkey.
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something. I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know? It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to AORUS.
Oh, yeah? How would you know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
That's not good.
Tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better protect than miss it.
Oh.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already!
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
The Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Right here.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got
Yeah, more of that infected.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacore here, but not like this.
I hate banging on my sword on Novacore gear.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this.
Who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them. I hate dealing with fanatics.
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Fucking Novacore could raise our flag.
They charged at us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we? Think of them as an invasive species, Groot!
Meet your maker!
Light him up, Rocket! Definitely not the Novacore I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing
To
old!
the bow! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blades!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder! Tog, report item! The locals appear hostile!
Lay on the herd!
Destroy!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novacore who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate! What's next, Peter?
Definitely not the Novacore I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Burn at the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Any last words?
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
I don't care about the odds. I'd laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
You
Did
are
anyone understand that speech?
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Stay clear of the mines!
Stay down!
I'm ready! Just find me enough...
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Right up! Rodent is being overwhelmed!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Watch the large one's explosive! It is best to avoid the levitating pod. The enemy proves persistent.
String
My
them up!
limits are being tested.
Right with you, big guy! Careful! They're bringing up right back out there!
This has got my name on it! Just hit on his
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready.
Bombs away, Rocket! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Order up!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage tech.
Don't ever let the world mind hear you say that!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people!
It's shocking!
Who starts a gunfight near a arena?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I got you, Drax!
They seek to reverse our progress. We ain't letting him flip it back over again. You struggle in vain.
What's next, Peter?
Looks like even she's got her limits. Heads up! Stop mine! Note to self. Try not to die.
Don't mention it.
Incoming! Peter Quill has fallen!
the shield, it's the mines! Enough already! Thank me later!
Someone got stabbed!
That hawked-up Super Creeper was one tough cookie! Now, Gamora!
I see it! Time's up!
Go get him, Tiger! Drax, destroy! Prepare for pain! Make like a tree and shake it off! Thought we lost you for a second.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Let loose, Rocket! Deadliest woman incoming!
Feel this?
Roots! Show them your roots!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way.
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a phone?
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Road's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually...
Not this time. Our work here is important.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. I'm kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the Booster don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real
Well, likely.
Good. We agree on something.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Got a locked door. Can you open it? Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a warrant to the other side.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Hoist that up, Groot. Right about there. One more time, Groot. Just about there. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh, what did that open?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Oh, hey there!
Anyone else
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Routed. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon. I did not just hear that. Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good.
I am Groot.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks. Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
Here's good.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. Reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Groot, think you can get some vines into that thing and push it open?
That's a no, Quill.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs. Nothing.
Powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa! What is this thing, Rocket?
Something to do with those
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads!
Morale would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened! So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Flark!
Dog report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across? Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Oh!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Checky. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Flark! Hold on to what?
Spread out!
We shall not fail! And you shred them!
About time!
I expected more coordination between them!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! Crush them, Drax!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Let's see those branches! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gate Hall?
Keep talking, Peter! It'll trouble fire!
They're too far gone to talk.
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
We can all get a piece if
Well
we
done!
force him
He
to
shall
land.
fly no more!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries.
I don't think that'll work!
I'm ready! Find me another! Heads up!
Boys have just died to you.
They must be vulnerable to certain
Throw that,
tactics.
Drax!
If we can somehow cripple them!
More of them up on the wall.
And on the ground as well! Feel my wrath!
Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one?
We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation!
Tell us about this energy.
I don't think that'll work!
Make it stay still!
I also require the grounding of this renegade with fervor!
Chop chop, Gamora!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Bother some of the boring planets instead.
Your voice is annoying, man! Keep it up!
Where? They keep moving.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
That your girlfriend come to finish us off?
Alright, I'm good.
Slash
Let
him,
us
Gamora!
resume at full force! Stay down!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the
trying
light
to
this time,
destroy.
little buddy!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Cut to the chase!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott! Yo!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a
core! These are not them!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Pulverize them! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Drop them, Rocket!
Eat this! Time to kick
Doesn't
him
look
while
like you'll be
he's
flying
down!
anytime soon! We're gonna need a strategy!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real... real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop him. Start looking around.
Huh, that ain't right.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows?
Rocket, buddy!
As if.
Dog report the rumbling.
Poor Contraxia.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Another way through. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard. I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all. I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right. Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Unifier's old ship?
Unified.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they meant Breaker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
The visor up already. Figure something out. So I'm thinking it ain't poison that made Nova go bonkers.
Why not?
That ceremony we saw at the Rock was sucking stuff out of the bucketheads. Any poison would have been sucked out with it.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, group. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
Probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
We're not betting on this.
Because you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Because Peter Quill is not emotionally equipped to deal with death.
Okay, A, we're all too broke to bet. Whoa, watch out! You'd rather get shot at?
Our leader sees it, so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you. Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual!
Tension is powerful.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together. Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. Might be able to mine the box for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security. A rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that. So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Gamora, could you,
Cutting right up! You sure this is the right way?
just keep your eyes open?
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying...
They're not.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Capacian culture.
I
you searching for weaknesses too?
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying...
They're not.
Two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers.
Let me loose down here, and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Nova. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
Batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't as sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched.
Good thing, too, combat in these narrow corridors.
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here. We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not
What about
Nikki's,
your
it's
magical
mine.
mask?
So we're just claiming
Or
our
magical
stuff
weapon.
now? Because if we are...
No,
Or some
I
other
mean,
form
it
of
literally
magic.
used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto. I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Hate to admit it! Bad feeling about Corell and Nikki! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on you, Gamora. For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail.
So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. They survived this! Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Being exposed doesn't scare me, and you want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
That wasn't
Can't believe
so much
I'm
for
missing
leadership.
Thanos right now.
Channel units on paternal energy.
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes!
Yeah, I like the old version of loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
Start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter.
We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was somewhere?
Next stop, Corell's office.
Just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
I am Groot.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good.
All we know is that there was a fight. Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't Christian. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki will be hanging.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Cree have comic books? So this could be like super valuable then. Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know, like it's been flagged or something, not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation?
I really wouldn't know.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter. Populating with you is a capital offense under Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this... What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge to try to access those logs?
Yeah.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
What the?
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest!
By a weird giant robot priest! Do your thing, Gamora! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Prepare for pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing! Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy? Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here!
Man, are we...
Sit tight, Gamora! Stop him short, brute!
About time! For future reference! You guys really need to work on your stealth!
I, for one, prefer the violent path! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
I am trying to destroy!
Can't shake him!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I can't believe I needed help with that.
You
Don't
just
get too
messed with
spread
the
out.
wrong Katakian!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Put him down! Cut to pieces!
Can someone make out the markings on this thing?
Fine! They strike me as ominous!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
Yeah, that! And probably keeping an eye on the command center, too!
Bombs away, Rocket!
So are we thinking this thing
What are
can
these
brainwash
lights
people?
obscuring?
Still seems like there's so much. Right with you, big guy.
Hey, man! Drax needs a hand!
Drax, sit tight, buddy.
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Ding
Hang in there,
round
bud!
two.
Quill, do something!
My great strength goes
Get
underutilized!
off me!
The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks, Peter.
Ha! Blueberry needed help! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Clark! Quill! What's next, Peter?
Just me? Or this makes Ranger's church seem way cooler?
I do not find it particularly appealing!
Guys, do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! You struggle in vain!
It's all you, Gamora!
Time's up!
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Giant priest definitely confirms it!
Tie them down, Groot!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Slice and dice! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
Yeah, that! We're keeping an eye on the command center, too!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Die!
Grab and pull, Groot!
Gladly!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing! Kenny, touch that thing!
You must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or...
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Oversized gun is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing. Anyway, can't we just celebrate that we're back on track? I think?
Yay. I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that, the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in!
You're kidding.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
Agent of Thanos.
Check it out.
AWOL.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the bucket has got a lot.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
Clark!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
It's a list of bucketheads.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Gotta be something in here.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova form.
Attention away team.
Boo-hoo!
Peter's file is the smallest.
This better be it.
This should be interesting.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.